Hey guys, may notice that my voice sounds a lot clearer now. Yay! I got a new quality mic, so yeah, I was waiting for my new quality mic so I can finally start working on my first cross review video, but for the time being, let's move on to today's news story. So we have a new Friday the 13th game coming up, and as from the looks of the trailer, the typical Friday the 13th stuff's going on. There's teenagers like going out to have sex, and there's Jason's mother narrating over all of it and how they're all bad and how doing through all their shenanigans they let her child die. So yeah, and at the end of it, we finally see Jason, and from the looks of the trailer, it looks very interesting. And I'm just wondering how they will make this game work, because I can't think of one game where you actually play as the serial killer. Like, I can't really think of one example off the top of my head, to be truly honest. I bet one of you guys can tell me in the comments below as to, like, if you ever heard or played a game where you played as a serial killer. But I guess the one example would be Hotline Miami. I mean, like, by serial killer, I mean like a definite serial killer where you actually kill like innocent civilians. Okay. Let's be more specific. There's hatred for that because you shoot down civilians. I mean, a game where you actually play as a slasher villain. Like, there hasn't never been a slasher game. Like, we've all seen the slasher films. They're technically horror films, but they tend to be more fun. Like, sure, they're gruesome, but it's in the fun way. It's not the very horrifying. Like, it's not like really scares you. You really just hate the fucking like innocent kids that these slasher villains kill, like, or, well, mostly in Friday the 13th, because they're really stupid. I mean, especially in Friday the 13th, they are really stupid. They do something dumb, and every time they do something dumb, you're like, no, don't fucking do that, you fucking dumbass. And it's just, oh, you're gonna go alone, and you're gonna like fucking not stick together. You're just gonna like just go in separate teams and separate from one another. Yeah, speaking of that, it kind of reminds me of Cabin in the Woods, where they kind of like parody the whole slasher genre. And when the one guy says, "Let's stick together," then the people behind the whole thing, if you've seen the movie, basically these guys control this whole simulated area, and I have a feeling those people represent the directors of those movies, and basically they control the whole thing. And after he says, "Let's stick together," he releases gas, and he says, "Wait, never mind. I think it's better we should split up." And then the guy in the stoner character, which is one of your typical character archetypes you see in those kinds of films, they say, "Wait, really?" Like, it's a good nod to the audience there. But anyways, it's just really unique to see a game like this, because I can't think of one game where you actually play as a slasher villain or a slasher game at all. It's just, I guess the closest thing is Until Dawn, but then again, you only play as the dumbass kids, and like you can shoot, but the difference is you can actually choose, make choices, like maybe make the smarter choices, not make the dumb choices they would normally make if it was actually a fucking movie. But I'm wondering what you guys think about this. It's rather while we haven't seen any gameplay yet, but the whole concept and idea of it seems interesting to me. I'm still wondering if it's going to be a $60 retail game, or is it going to be a downloadable title. I don't know. It might be. I'm still wondering how they can sell this as a $60 game. Is it just level after level of mass slaughter? I don't know. Anyway, tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and I will see you in the next news story. Peace.